Football practices officially start this week, and the Effingham Hearts are eyeing another perfect season. They went 5-0 during the shortened spring schedule, but they were missing their star tight end, Jacob Briggerman. Wasn't on the field for his senior year, but his strength and resilience served as an inspiration for his teammates. WCIA 3's Andy Olson has that story.
There's a saying that's taken over within the Effingham football program.
Toughest team wins, and so that's kind of one of the things that we go on around here.
Toughest person always comes out ahead, so I mean, you just kind of keep grinding as you're going through it and deal with it.
Jacob Briggerman had to live the toughness mantra day in and day out his senior year. After surgery to fix a broken ankle early in 2020, Briggerman noticed a pain in the same leg during football workouts in November.
I didn't really think anything of it. It didn't bother me that much.
After being convinced to get it checked out, doctors took x-rays of Jacob's left leg and found he had Ewing's sarcoma, a rare form of bone cancer that only affects about 225 kids in the United States each year.
He went and got looked at, and then he had told me, and it was just a real, you're not sure where you're going to go from there.
He didn't even bat an eye. He said, doctor, 99% sure it was cancer. I was floored.
And I was working out 3 times a week and doing a bunch of stuff and riding four-wheelers and playing basketball and playing football and everything else. I mean, I had to go from doing all that to nothing.
Doctors were optimistic since they caught the cancer early. Briggerman had to undergo 14 chemotherapy sessions at St. Louis Children's Hospital. Through it all, he never let the hardship keep a smile off his face.
There's kids that throw up a lot more than I did. I mean, I didn't, like last time I threw up one time just because I ate bad food.
I never, ever once heard him say he was having a bad day. And every time that I would talk to him or ask him, hey, how you doing? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Even though maybe he probably wasn't or whatever, but he wasn't going to admit it. He wasn't going to let somebody know that he wasn't doing good.
Doctors removed the cancerous bone and replaced it with a piece of his right fibula. After months of treatment and more than a dozen trips to St. Louis, Briggerman finished chemo July 25th.
Apparently I don't have it anymore. I got tests coming up to clear that, but looking pretty good.
Briggerman missed his senior football season undergoing treatment. He was able to stand on the sideline for some games, but was always on the field. Every Effingham player had his number on the back of their helmet. And after the Hearts won the conference championship, Briggerman got the game ball.
There was no other person that deserves it more than Jacob right then. I mean, it was just a no-brainer.
It was a special moment. I wasn't expecting it at all. I mean, it's special to know that they're really thinking about me, and it means a lot to me.
Briggerman graduated on time this spring and is pursuing one of his passions, detailing cars. But he'll always embody what he learned with the Hearts.
I mean, toughest team wins, toughest person wins. I mean, when you have that pounding in your head for 3 years or 4 years, you're just going to keep rolling with it because it works.
In Effingham, Andy Olson, WCIA 3 Sports.
All right, Andy, thank you so much. Wishing Jacob the best of luck in the future. Glad to hear that he's doing well.